Hey, what's up? It's your boy Dunkinator again. Just left the movie theater watching Dark Phoenix. Okay, there's a lot. There's a lot that I could say. There's a lot we can talk about on this one. So strap in. All right, here's the deal. Now I got that it got a Rotten Tomatoes 22%. Now I could go either way with this. On one hand, it was a beautiful story about how Jean Grey becomes the Phoenix. By the way, no spoilers. I'm not going to spoil anything for you. It is an interesting and beautiful story about how Jean Grey acquires the Phoenix power and what it does to her. Fine. But then it wasn't very exciting. It had some cool parts. I don't know if they did it on purpose, but near the end of the movie, there was a little, I guess you can call it Easter egg nod, where I guess they're called the Mutant Control Unit. They had their insignia on their uniform. It's interesting that they did that. But I wouldn't say it was a terrible movie. I don't think it was a bad movie. I would say more so it just wasn't an exciting movie. It wasn't a great finale. I didn't feel a lot. I put it to you that way. There were feelings when I saw Endgame, and there were feelings when I saw Infinity War. I felt things yesterday when I saw Secret Life of Pets. But in here, I don't know. I felt like something was missing. I just didn't feel the movie. I don't know if that makes sense. It sounds about right. I enjoyed much of... Now, here's the other thing. I did feel the performances were a little flat. They didn't seem to have the emotional punch that you would expect in this kind of story. Some of them were fine. Some of them were just like there's a scene where Hank is supposed to be upset, but you don't feel that he's upset. I didn't feel he was upset. He seemed to just be speaking with angry words. I will not say that I didn't like it. I just felt like something was missing. Now, I have no idea where they would even go from here. Now, I actually do have some ideas because they kind of left it a little open. And then I know that this is the last movie of the Fox Universe's X-Men. But there are ways that they could drag the X-Men into the MCU using this, or they could just completely reboot it in a whole new way. So, I don't know. I feel like I'm rambling now. I am going to go, but I really am interested to know what other people think of this movie, because I kind of liked it. I didn't not enjoy it. I wasn't bored. The graphics, the special effects are fantastic. Oh, I do want to say sorry. Nope. There we go. Where I saw in the trailer that it resembled X3, it wasn't actually what I thought it would be. They just didn't know how to make a damn trailer. It gave you a glimpse of that in a trailer, but it turned out to be something a little bit different, which in effect changed the end of the story, which made it work, which is why I was still able to enjoy it. I definitely didn't hate the Magneto parts. Magneto does his thing, of course. But the only other thing is, they never tell you who the villain is per se, and the villain doesn't have a really, they just kind of gloss over what the villain wants into the movie. Well, in the movie where the villain wants to do whatever they want to do, they don't really go into detail with it. Yeah, I'm curious to see what everybody else thinks of this. I'm gonna watch some reviews and see. I have a favorite go-to YouTuber, Andre Black Nerd, shout out. I always like to see what he has to say about movies, because we tend to be on the same page when it comes to what we think. But outside of that, if you see this movie, drop me a line, drop me a comment, tell me what you think. I'm curious. Peace out. Dunk out.